name's Cassandra, Cass, you know, whatever you want to call me. Welcome to my channel. So, some things about me. Okay, first off, we're gonna make a tea, so come with me. Because we need a tea if we are gonna have a sit-down video, okay? Okay, now we have our tea. We can go sit down and chat. Okay, so I have a tea. It doesn't have to be tea. It can be coffee, iced coffee, water, juice, like whatever you want to drink. Whatever you want to drink. I just figured 1:35, it's a beautiful sunny day outside. We're gonna have a sit down chill video. I wanted a tea, you know? It is currently May 8th, Sunday, May 8th. Mother's Day. I'm going to my mom's in a little bit, so very excited. But I wanted to sit down and chat with you guys. Just about life, you know? Give you a little 411. What's going on? So yeah. My name's Cassandra if you have not met me. I'm 22 years old. Terrifying, by the way. I actually forgot a couple months ago that I was 22, and my roommate reminded me, and I had an existential crisis, and I'm pretty sure I died a little on the inside. I really thought my life would be so different by 22, and it's not. It's nowhere close to where I thought it was going to be, and I'm a little still disappointed and upset about it. But it's fine. I'm just gonna work through it, work past it, move on. I'm 22, there's nothing I can do about it. So it's a little about me. I'm a Capricorn, born in December. Don't really know. I don't do the whole sign thing. I don't know what any of that means. I don't follow it, but I'm a Capricorn. I don't know. Yeah, I have a cat. Her name's Luna. She's 1.5 to 1. I don't know. We got her from a friend who got her from some random person. So yes, but we got her when she was a kitten. She's very cute. She's very spazzy, very spazzy. But she's adorable. I mean, I don't really know what this video is. I just felt like turning on the camera and talking to you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just want to talk to you guys about life, because I personally don't know what I'm doing at all in anything. Any area or aspect of my life, I am clueless. I have no idea. Like, I have a full-time job, but my hours are kind of cut right now because, you know, actually I don't know why. Weird, but my hours are kind of cut right now, so that's fun. But I do have a full-time job, and it's okay. I mean, it's a job. I pay my bills with it, you know. It's there. Helps me pay my bills and be able to live. And I am very happy and grateful that I have a job where I can pay my bills, because I know a lot of people have a really hard time finding a job, and I actually had a really hard time finding a job when I first started looking into getting into working. When I was in high school, no one would hire me because I didn't have experience, but then I couldn't get experience if no one would hire me, so it was just a really hard time. And most of my friends started getting jobs when they were like 15, 16, and I wasn't able to because I didn't have my birth certificate. It's a whole long story. But yeah, I wasn't able, like legally able to get a a job because I didn't have like my SIN number or any of that stuff. Like I had to go to Service Ontario and like Service Canada, I don't know, some government place and get it. I was born in Canada. I'm a Canadian citizen since birth, but we moved around a lot, things got lost, it was just, yeah. So I didn't actually start working until I was 18, which is insane. I worked at a diner. I worked, it was like the dishwasher slash, like if the phone rang and it was like takeout, like if the phone rang I had to answer it and then take out and write all this stuff down and then give it to the kitchen, package everything up, give it to the person, have them pay and stuff, all that. And this diner is also like kind of old school where they don't have like, everything's not digital. You have to literally longhand do the math yourself, and I suck at math. Like that's not my forte. Don't ask me to do math for you ever. It will probably be wrong every time. Like when I have kids in the future, I'm gonna be going, okay, let's go to Auntie Jonna and Auntie Janessa's house because mommy can't do math. And we're just both gonna be at the kitchen table crying. That's just how it's gonna be. Because math and me, no thank you. We can't do it. We're not friends. We're not buddies. We're not there. So yeah, it's bad. But yeah, so that was my first job. I was there for 5 months because I was just there as like a filler. My friend had to go away for school. She needed someone to cover for her. So I had an interview and I got it. It was fun. The girls there were nice. I miss my one coworker there though. She was amazing. I loved her so much. And yeah, I hope she's doing good. I should actually see if she's still working there and go in one day and just see her and say hey, grab breakfast. But I got sidetracked. Yeah, so I was there for 5 months, and then during the 5 months of me being there, I started at McDonald's as well. And I was only supposed to be at McDonald's for 3 months because I was supposed to go to nursing school in Fleming and with Jonna. Jonna's a nurse. I was supposed to go with her to nursing school in Fleming. I got accepted and everything. And then, but I needed to save up money for going away to school, you know? So I was there and I was gonna do OSAP and like all that stuff too, but like just like extra money on the side, you know? So everything's all good. I have both of these jobs. I'm, you know, doing all of this, and then 2 weeks before I'm supposed to pay the first like residence fee, because I was gonna be living on campus in residence. Before I had to pay the first residence fee, like I think it was 2 weeks before that, I woke up one day. And I remember it so clearly. I woke up and I was like, wait, what am I doing? And I picked up my phone and I messaged my friend. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do this. Like, I'm freaking out. Like, what do I do? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, it's okay. Like, just talk to your mom. Like, if you don't want to do it, like, just have a conversation, blah, blah, blah. So I told my mom that day that, like, I don't know, like, if I want to do this. Like, I don't know if nursing's for me. Like, I don't think I want to be a nurse, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, okay, well, like, you have to, like, figure it out and tell me, because we have to pay this residence fee in, like, 2 weeks. And it's a lot of money. My mom's a single mom. It's not happening. If I pay this residence fee for you, you're going, and that's that. Like, I don't care. If you have not figured out if you don't want to go to nursing in 2 weeks, by the time we pay this residence fee, if we pay it, you're going, and that's that. And it's final. So it's like, okay, you're right. Like, I have to figure it out. So then literally that day, I was like, yeah, like, I thought about it. It's not for me. I don't want to go and be a nurse. It's just, it's not what I want to do. And she was like, okay. So yeah, I emailed the school and I told them that I was going to have to drop out of the program because of personal reasons and I won't be attending. And they put it in my file, so cheers. And then, yeah, I didn't go. Jonna went all the way to Fleming by herself. So she's living her dream life being a nurse, and I'm so, so happy for her. But I genuinely know that that was not the right move for me, and I'm very glad that I didn't go just to go and be like, yeah, I'm a nurse, I have a nursing degree, and I'm making so much money, and blah. Like, I'm so happy. You know, it's just, I know I wouldn't be happy doing it. So I'm proud of myself, and I am happy that I decided and went through with the decision of not wanting to go, because personally for me, that was not the right move. Plus it's a lot of money, and I don't see the point in spending a lot of money on something you're not 100% happy with, personally, for myself. So yeah, my only 3-month-long McDonald's career was turned into a year and 3 months. So yeah, I was sad about it, obviously. So yeah, a year and 3 months, and was not fun. My coworkers were great, but you know, some managers and stuff not the greatest, you know. I had one general manager. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, then you know. And I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to talk about it anymore. I've told my friends, I've told my family, I told my coworkers at my work that I currently am at. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I was really sick and tired of being at McDonald's and just not being treated as well as you should be at a workplace, and I just wanted out of McDonald's. My battery's flashing, so let's see how long this lasts before I have to change it. So my friend Jonna, actually, she was working at a nursing home as a PSW because she did her 1 year of nursing and she's allowed to work as a PSW. So she's working at this nursing home. They were looking for dietary. You don't need your papers for it. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll check it out. My aunt also works at this nursing home as dietary. Now she's a PSW at the home, but she was dietary for like a long time there, and also housekeeping and a cook. She does it all. But yeah, so I went in with my resume and I talked to the one manager there, and it wasn't even like an interview. It was more like we just chatted, and like we talked about me working at McDonald's because she also worked at McDonald's, and we just kind of related to it. And she was like, have you ever worked with like elderly people, like any old people? I was like, just, you know, the people that came into McDonald's, like that's pretty much it. That's all. And she's like, okay. And then like the next day or a couple days later or whatever, I got either a call or an email to come in and talk about shifts, and that was that. That was 2 years ago. In July, wait, June, July, yeah, the end of July, it'll be 3 years since I've been at the home. 3 years since I quit McDonald's. 3 years. That's my longest job ever. Not my dream job, but my longest job. Wild, absolutely insane. But I don't know why I told you all. I think this video was just me talking about my life. I don't know, but basically I don't know what I want to be. Also, can we talk about the fact that when you're a kid, okay, can we just talk about this for a second? When you're a kid, your family, your teachers, you know, everyone around you is like, oh, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they give you all these high expectations that you can like do it all and be whatever you want, whoever you want when you grow up, and do whatever you want as a job and career, and you know, the sky's the limit, right? Okay, so 4-year-old Cassandra was like, I want to be a singer. I could sing. I've been singing since I was 4. Everyone growing up told me I could sing, and I was like, I want to be a singer. And then you get older and it's like, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? And you know, if you say anything out of the box, that's not gonna work out. That's too hard. That's this. That's that. That's not attainable. That's not stable. You're not gonna have a pension with that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Blah blah blah. Okay, how is it gonna switch from when you're a kid, preteen, you know, teenager, all this stuff, to you having these big wild dreams because everyone's like, yeah, like, what do you want to do? Like, oh my gosh, yeah, you should totally do that. Like, that'd be so good. Blah blah blah. Like, you're so like whatever. You should definitely do that. Like, you have big dreams and aspirations and go after them. And then it comes down to, okay, so what are you doing for college? What are you doing with the rest of your life? How are you gonna pay your bills? How are you gonna raise a family? How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna have a pension plan? How are you gonna retire? How are you gonna do this? What do you mean? I told you since I was little, like, this is what I want to do. But that's not realistic. You can't do that. Don't do it. You can't do it. Don't do that. Honey, it's not gonna work out. You know how hard it is to get into the industry? It's not a good idea. Huh? I feel like overnight it just switches from, like, you can do and be anything you want and accomplish your dreams, and everything is at the palm of your hands if you work for it, and if you're truly passionate about it, you can turn it into a career and really love it, to all of a sudden, that's not attainable, that's unrealistic. You need to go to school and get a degree and pay back all of these student loans that you got when you can't even get a job in the area that you're studying. But don't try and do anything on your own. Don't try and be unrealistic and not form in this box that society has created for all of us. But as a kid, it's okay to dream, but as soon as you guys turn into an adult, no, your dreams are dead. You're not doing that. You're going to school. Like, I don't understand how it happened. Like, why can't I still have a dream? Why can't I still try and work at this dream and make it a reality? Which is my problem, because I feel like I've always been a very creative person. I've loved music since I was little. Since I was 4 years old, I've wanted to be a singer. I've constantly sang. Since I was 4, I've written songs and everything, and I've wanted to be an actress. I've wanted to write a book. I've actually started writing lots of books. I get like to the halfway mark of the book and I can't think of anything else, and then I just stop writing. And yeah, I don't know, I've wanted to be an artist. I've wanted to run my own business, you know, makeup, skincare, hair care, fashion designer. I've wanted to do it all. When I say that I am creative, I mean I've wanted to do every creative thing that I could possibly think of. But music and singing has always been the #1 thing since I was little. New day, same location. Yesterday my camera overheated because I sit in front of my windows, which gives me direct sunlight. And I like that instead of like an orangey situation, you know? So it overheated and then it shut itself off, so I wasn't able to film, and then yeah, so we're filming now. I made another tea just for this video. But yeah, like I was saying before the camera cut off, I've been wanting to be a singer since I was literally 4 years old, and I just don't understand, like, for anyone who has dreams, why they're just automatically thrown out the window as soon as you turn into an adult. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, you know? And then, like, I don't know, like, I just don't know what I'm doing with my life, because, like, I have a full-time job, but I don't like my job. Like, I don't mind, like, I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't, like, hate my job. Like, I love my coworkers. Some of the residents can be a little mean sometimes, but, like, love them. Like, I don't know, I don't think, definitely not what I want to do full-time, like, long-term, forever for my career. Definitely want to do something that's gonna make me happy, but also be able to produce an income from it, you know? So, I don't know, I'm just, like, in the process of, like, figuring this out, and I feel like I've thought for the longest time, okay, by the time I'm 22, I'm gonna have this done, this done, this done, this done, this done, this is what my life's gonna look like, this is what I'm gonna have accomplished, blah, 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 right? And I'm 22 now, and none of that's done, and it's like, okay, so what have you really done? Like, you've literally done nothing, and you're 22, and like, you don't know what you want to do with your life. And everyone always asks you what you want to do with your life. Oh, are you going to school? Are you like in school? Like blah blah blah. Like, I was talking to this one guy and he just automatically assumed that I was in school, and I was like, oh, like I'm actually not in school right now. And he was like, oh, so like when are you going? Like, when are you going to school? Like, do you know what you want to do? Like, what's the situation with that? Do you know when you're gonna go back and study? Blah blah blah. I was like, I have no idea right now. Like, I have absolutely no idea. Like, no idea. Can I speak? No idea. Like, I don't know what I want to do yet. And like, for me personally, I don't want to just go to school just to go to school, because school's expensive and I'm not going to go to school just for a random thing that I'm not going to be able to actually use. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me to spend money, thousands of dollars, on a program if I can't actually put those skills to use. Like, I got accepted in nursing but didn't want to actually be a nurse. I'm not going to just go to school for nursing if I don't actually be a nurse just to say I went to school for nursing and I can make a good amount of money, because like I'm not going to enjoy it, and then I just went to school for something I'm not going to enjoy, and like it's just, none of it makes sense. Are you understanding what I'm saying here? It just doesn't make sense for me personally. This video is also not to say don't go to school, because going to school is really important. Your education is so important. I just feel like I should be going to school for something that I enjoy. Something that makes me happy, something that makes sense, you know? And that's just how I feel about the situation. And I'm kind of sad that I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I feel like I kind of know what I want to do. Like, YouTube, so fun. It was so fun for me. And then, like, music. Love music. Want to do music since I was 4 years old. So, like, done deal. It's actually breaking into those spaces. Acting could be really fun, potentially. I think that would be so much fun. Traveling, being a new person, meeting new people, just like having so much fun acting. Like, I really think that'd be so much fun, but I mean, you gotta find out if you can act first. Like, I don't know. There's just so many things, you know? Like, writing a book. How fun would that be? Oh my god. See, these are the things that go through my head. I'm like, I also don't like working for other people. Like, I want to be my own boss. Like, I want to make my day up as when I wake up, I want to decide what I'm going to do that day, you know? Like, I want to block out hours in my calendar and be like, this is what we're going to work on our own business, our own this, our own that, you know? Not, oh, I have to go to work at 3 o'clock, okay. Oh, I have to go to bed early because I have to be up, because I have to go to work for 6:30 in the morning, okay. You know, like, I want to be able to do what I want when I want, and see my friends and family when I want, and work on my own stuff when I want, and just be my own boss and be in control of my days and how they're going. Like, I need to figure out how to get to that point where I'm able to do that, where it's like I'm financially stable enough in the things that I'm working on the side that make me happy, that I can do full time to pay my bills, and also have money on the side to like get my nails done, or like whatever, get my hair done, you know? Like, things like that. Save up money to buy a new car, because mine's, cross our fingers, she lasts until I'm able to afford to get a new car. Save up money to buy a house, save up money to go travel, save up money to buy my mom a house. Like, there's so many things that I want to do that working at the job I'm working at is not going to afford me to be able to. Like, I can't afford to do any of it with the job that I'm at. Like, I can barely afford to, like, my paycheck, this last paycheck that I got, was literally like a $20 to $40 more than my rent. And you know how sad that is. Like, I haven't had that level paycheck in a while, but my hours got cut, so it's very, very frustrating and upsetting. So yeah, I just want to be in a position where I don't have to stress and worry about if I can pay my bills that month, if I can help my family out, like if I can do anything other than just pay bills that month. And I would love to be able to do something that I absolutely love, that gives me complete joy every day, waking up being like, yes, I get to go and do what I love doing. Like, that would be amazing. Like, I would love that so much, and I don't feel like that. I'm just not that happy. I'm just not that happy where I am, and that's really sad, because I'm 22. I should be enjoying life. I should be happy, and I'm just not. Like, I'm not happy, but like, I'm just not happy, like, career-wise. Like, personal life, pretty good. I got good friends. I have a great family. It's just work. That aspect of my life is just not great. Would it be nice to have a boyfriend? Yeah, but when it happens, it happens. And I'm focusing on myself, because clearly I have a lot to figure out, and my relationship with God, because that needs some working on too. That I really want that to be a lot stronger than it is. Because I hear all of these girls and all these people being like, yeah, like, I hear God, like, he talks to me, like, I have conversations with him, like, I ask him this, and like, I pray on it, and then he tells me what to do, and like, all this stuff, and like, I feel convicted. I literally no clue what any of that feels like. Don't know how to get there, but we're trying. But yeah, we're trying. We're on the path. We're doing it. We're gonna start waking up early every morning again and spending time with God, and then yeah, like, today my day is going so good, and I woke up at 5 a.m. and spent my time with God, and it was great. It was so good. So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early again and start my day off amazingly, and it'll be good. But yeah, I really need to figure out what I'm doing with my life, because I have no idea, and it's really sad, and I'm gonna cry. Like, I have absolutely no idea, and I don't understand how everyone knows what they're doing with their life. Like, I have no idea. I just really want to pursue my passion. I just want to do things that I love, that make me happy, and if I can make money from them to pay for my life, then that would be awesome. I think that would be so nice. But I also just want to do things that just bring me joy, even if I'm working at a job that I hate, because at least then, when I'm not at work, I'll have a good time, you know, and like, my life won't just consist of my crappy job, and I can actually be happy, and then I can go and work and be happy, and then probably halfway through work I'll like come back down and like not be super happy, and then I'll leave work and I'll be happy again. So like, it's, you know, it's a work in progress, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I don't know though, but I really need to figure out my life, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and I don't even know what this video is. It's just me rambling about not knowing what I'm doing with my life. I need help. But yes, if you are in your 20s and you don't know what you're doing with your life either, I'm here for you. I got you. I know how it feels, and we'll figure it out. I feel like your 20s are also for like discovering like who you are, what you like, you know? So like, it's okay. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out together. Yeah, I have no idea. But hi, I'm Cassandra. I'm 22 years old. I live in St. Catharines, Ontario, and I'm a Capricorn. And I'm single, but we don't really care about that. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing in my life. But on a positive note, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any advice, leave them in the comments down below. If you just want to chat, leave it in the comments below. I read every single one of the comments that are left on my videos. So you should definitely leave a comment, and I'll like it, and we can chat a bit, and it'll be a good time. And subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, and hit the notification bell, because I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the algorithm. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea, but I hear everyone say it, so we're saying it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comments below. Just let me know, and I will make them. I want to do a lot of like, I actually really enjoyed like the sit down type of video. I think I should start doing these more. I almost want to come up with like topics and just have series where I like just sit down and like talk to you guys about certain topics, and then like have that, and then like maybe some covers and like some vlogs, and like, yeah, I don't know. This is fun. This is gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.